Hello everyone, welcome to Premier Math. Today we are going to discuss SSC CGL previous year questions. We will be solving all these questions using speed matrix. So let's start our session. Our first question is, if x plus y plus z is equal to 7, xy plus yz plus zx is equal to 8, then what is the value of x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz? Here, these questions are regular in SSC exams. X plus y plus z is equal to 7. So value of this is equal to 7 into 7 square minus 3 into xy plus yz plus zx is equal to 8. So 3 into 8. Now this is equal to 7 square is 49, 3 into 8 is 24. 49 minus 24 means 49 minus 20 is 29, 29 minus 4 is 25. So 7 into 25 is equal to 175. So option 4 is your answer. That is, here formula is equal to x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz is equal to x plus y plus z into x plus y plus z the whole square minus 3 into xy plus yz plus zx. So you can use this formula. A sum of rupees 18,000 become 21,780 after 2 years on compound interest compounded annually. What will be the compound interest on the same sum for same period if the rate of interest increases by 5%? Here you can do it in two methods. If you look at the options are varying. So first I will calculate it roughly. That is, take the difference. Difference is 18 plus 3 is 21. So 3,780 is the compound interest generated at the end of 2 years at our percentage rate. So this is for 2 years. Now interest increases by 5%. So we need to find out what is compound interest generated at the rate of R plus 5% for 2 years. Instead of this, I will calculate simple interest for 2 years at the rate of 5%. Now, for 1 year it is 5%, for 2 years it is 10%. So 10% of 18,000 is 1800. So if I add simple interest generated at 5% for 2 years with this compound interest, it will be equal to 5,580. Now this is less amount. Your answer should be greater than 5,580. And if you look for the option, you can see option 4 eliminated. Option 3 is your answer. So in this way you can find the answer, but if you want a proper explanation, I will calculate it. That is, here this is 18,000 means this 18,000 is for 2 years. So this is P square and this is A square. Now if I take amount by principal ratio, this is root of 21,780 divided by 18,000. Now 0 cancel. If I divide it with 18, 18 goes 100 times in 1800, 18 goes 1 time in 21, remaining 3, 18 goes 2 times in 37, remaining 1, 18 goes 1 time in 18. So this is root of 121 by 100 means 11 by 10. Now you can see difference is 1. This 1 part interest generated is from this 10 part principal. So rate is equal to 1 part interest generated out of 10 part principal into 100, that is 10% is the rate. Old rate is 10% means new rate is equal to 10 plus 5, 15%. Now calculate compound interest for 18,000 at 15% per annum. So for the first year at 15% per annum means 10% is 1800, 5% is 1800 by 2, that is 900. So 1800 plus 900 is 2700. So in the second year also 2700 generated, and second year also 15% of 2700, that is interest on interest is added. 10% is 270, 5% is half of 270, that is 135. So 15% is 405, that is at the end of 2 years total interest generated is equal to this one, that is 2700 plus 2700 plus 405. So 27 plus 27 is 54. So this is equal to 5805. Option 3 is your answer. A invested 30% more than B. B invested 40% less than C, who invested 8,000. The average of total amount invested by all of them together is, consider C invested 100 rupees. But here it is given as 8,000. That is, this 100 part is equal to 8,000 means 1 part is equal to 100 into 80 is 8,000. 1 part is 80. Now B invested 40% less than C means 40 less than 100 is 60. Now A invested 30% more than B. 10% of 60 is 6. So 30% is 6 into 3, 18. So 60 plus 18 is 78. Now average means 78 plus 60, 138. 138 plus 100 is equal to 238. 238 by 3. There are 3 people. Now this is 238 part. So 1 part is 80 means 230 into 80. This is equal to 8 into 8, 64. 8 into 3, 24 plus 6, 30. 8 into 2, 16 plus 3, 19. Divided by 3. Now 3 goes 6 times in 19. Remaining 1, 3 goes 3 times in 10. Here first 2 digit is 63. So option 1 is your answer. That is 6347 is the average amount. 6347 is the average amount. If a cube plus b cube is 218 and a plus b equal to 2, then the value of root of 1 minus ab equal to. Here a cube plus b cube is equal to a plus b into a square plus b square minus ab. Now a cube plus b cube is 218 and a plus b is 2. Here a square plus b square means a square plus b square plus 2ab equal to 2 square. That is 4. Now you can see a square plus b square is equal to 4 minus 2ab. 4 minus 2ab. This one is equal to 4 minus 2ab. Now remaining is minus ab. So this will become minus 3ab. Minus 3ab. Now 2 goes 109 time in 218. So 109 minus 4 is equal to 105. So minus 3ab is equal to 105 means ab is equal to 105 by minus 3, which is equal to minus 35. Now root of 1 minus ab means 1 minus minus 35. ab is equal to minus 35. So this is equal to root 36, that is 6. Option 4 is your answer. From the body of a solid cube of width 7 cm, a solid sphere is removed. The volume of remaining solid was found to be 163 into 1 by 3 cm cube. What is the diameter of this sphere? So this is diameter, not radius. Now this is cube and a circle is removed from it. Now remaining part of the volume of this cube is given. That is this blue part. Now this remaining part is equal to 163 into 1 by 3 centimeter cube. So 163 into 1 by 3 centimeter cube means remaining volume is equal to volume of cube is 7 cube minus volume of sphere is 4 by 3 pi r cube. Now 4 by 3 pi r cube means 22 by 7 into r cube is equal to 7 cube is equal to 343 minus 163 into 1 by 3. 163 into 1 by 3. Now this means that this is 343 minus 163 minus 1 by 3. Let us take the difference between 343 and 163. 33 minus 0. 34 minus 16 is 18. So 180 minus 1 by 3. 3 into 18 is 54. 540 minus 1 is 539 by 3. Now 11 goes 2 times in 22. 11 goes 4 times in 53. Remaining 9. So 11 goes 9 times in 99. 3 and 3 cancel. Now r cube is equal to 49 into 7 divided by 4 into 2, 8. So R is equal to cube root of 49 into 7 by 8. 49 is 7 square. So 7 cube. Cube root of 7 cube is equal to 7. Cube root of 8 is equal to 2. Now 7 by 2 is R, means diameter is equal to 7. So option 2 is your answer. A takes 3 hours more than B to walk d kilometer. If A doubles the speed, then he can make it in 1 hour less than B. How much time in hours does A require to walk d kilometer? Here distance is constant. If distance is constant, speed is inversely proportional to time. Now take speed and time ratio. Here there are two cases. In both the cases, distance is constant. In first case, A take 3 hours more than B at his usual speed. So when he doubles his speed, that is at second case, he take 1 hour less than B. Now, speed ratio means old speed divided by new speed is equal to old speed is usual speed is new speed is double the speed. Now SS cancel, this is 1:2. Now if speed ratio is 1:2, then time ratio is equal to 2:1. Time ratio means old time divided by new time. This 2:1 is given in this question as if B take X time, then A takes at its usual speed 3 hours more than B, that is X plus 3. That is at its usual speed, he takes 3 hours more than B, and at his new speed, that is at his double the speed, he takes 1 hour less than B, that is X minus 1. Now 2 by 1 is equal to X plus 3 by X minus 1, means 2X minus 2 is equal to X plus 3. So 2X minus X is equal to X. X is equal to 5. If X is equal to 5, we need time taken to cover d kilometer, which is equal to old speed. That is X plus 3 is 5 plus 3, that is 8. Option 3 is your answer. The length of shadow on the ground of a tall tree of height 30 meter is 10 root 3 meter. What is the angle of elevation of the sun? Here height of tree is 30 meter and length of shadow on the ground is 10 root 3 meter. Now we need to find angle of elevation of the sun. Elevation means here angle between horizontal ground and sun. That is angle between horizontal ground and the elevated surface. Here elevated surface is sun. Now consider this angle as x. We have adjacent side and opposite side. So I'll take tan x. Tan x is equal to opposite side 30 divided by adjacent side 10 root 3. Now 10 goes 3 times in 30 and root 3 goes root 3 times. So tan 60 is equal to root 3. So x is equal to 60 degree. Option 1 is your answer. A shopkeeper offers his customers a discount of 10% on an item marked at a price of rupees 400, which was a little damaged. He offered additional discount of 10%. At what price is the item available to customers? Here 400 is the mark price, then he offered a 10% discount, means 10% of 400 is 40. So 400 minus 40 is 360 rupees. Again the item was damaged, so he again offered 10% discount on this 360. 10% of 360 is 36. 360 minus 36 is equal to 360 minus 40 is 320, so 324. So your answer is option 2. Here you can also use successive discount formula, that is 10 plus 10 minus 10 into 10 by 100, which is equal to 19%. 19% of 400 is 76. So 400 minus 76 is equal to 324. So in this way also you can calculate. The profit earned by selling an article for rupees 832 is equal to the loss incurred when the same article is sold for 448 rupees. What should be the selling price to make a profit of 10%? Here profit is equal to loss. Profit is equal to loss means sum of cost price, that is 2 CP is equal to sum of selling price, that is here 832 plus 448, which is equal to 48 plus 32 is 80. 800 plus 400 is 1200, so 1280. Then 1 CP, that is cost price is equal to 640 rupees. So CP is 640 means we need to make a profit of 10%. So 10% of 640 is equal to 64. So 640 plus 64 is equal to 704. So your answer is option 4. That is, here the concept is, this is CP. Now you have a profit. Profit means here sell price is equal to 832. When you sell at the 832, you have a profit. And when you sell at 448, you have a loss. Here you have profit is equal to loss, which means sell price minus cost price is profit. That is 832 minus CP is profit. Now loss is equal to cost price minus sell price. That is CP minus 448. Now you can see 2 CP is equal to 1280. So this is the concept used here. In the following figure, MN is a tangent to circle with center O at point A. If BC is a diameter and angle ABC is 42 degree, then find the measure of angle MAB. This is angle MAB. Now there is a theorem, that is, this is tangent MN and this is chord AB. Now angle between tangent and chord of a circle, that is angle between tangent and chord of a circle is same as angle created by the same chord at alternate segment on the circle. Now this is alternate segment. On this segment angle is created. So alternate segment means this segment. Now this angle is created by chord AB on the alternate segment. So these two angles are equal. That is angle between tangent MN and chord AB is same as angle created by chord AB on the alternate segment. Here angle ABC is 42 degree. So ABC means this angle is 42 degree. And we already know diameter BC can create 90 degree with any point on the circumference of the circle. Now point A is on the circumference, so BC can create 90 degree with A. And this is 90, this is 42 means this is 48 degree. If this is 48 degree, then this angle is 48 degree. So option 2 is your answer. Here you can see this angle is between tangent MN and chord AC. Now this chord AC create angle 42 degree on the alternate segment. Now this angle is also 42 degree. The following pie chart shows number of students studying in different departments of an institute during academic years 2019 and 20. Total number of students was 2000 and 2400 in academic years 2019 and 20 respectively. Students studying humanities in 2019 and 20 taken together as what percentage of total number of students studying during 2 years taken together. Here in 2 years, that is in 19 and 20, total number of students were 2000 plus 2400, that is total 4400. 2 years taken together. Now humanities students in 19 and 20 were in 2019 total 21 percentage. So total number of students in 2019 is 2000. So 21 percentage of 2000 is the total students in humanities in 2019. Percentage and 00 cancel. 21 into 20 means 21 into 20 is equal to 420 plus in 2020 19 percentage were the humanities student. Now in 2020 total number of students were 2400. So 19 percentage of 2400. Percentage and 00 cancel. 24 into 19. 24 into 20 is equal to 480. So 24 into 19 is equal to 480 minus 24, that is 456. So this is equal to 876 divided by 4400. Now if you take percentage into 100, 0000 cancel, 4 goes 11 times in 44, 4 goes 2 times in 8, 4 goes 1 time in 7, 4 goes 9 times in 36. Now 11 goes 1 time in 21, remaining 10. So 11 goes 9 times in 109, again 11 goes 9 times in 100. So 19.9, option 2 is your answer. Of the three numbers, second is 1/3 of first and is also 3/4 of the third number. If the average of three numbers is 112, then what is the smallest number? Here second one is in relation to first and third numbers. Second is 1/3 of first and 3/4 of the third number. Now in 1/3 denominator is 3, in 1/4 denominator is 4. So 4 into 3, 12 is the LCM. I'll take second number as 12. Now second is 1/3 of first, means first number is 3 times second, that is 3 into 12, 36. And third number is 4/3 of second number, because second is 3/4 of third. 3/4 of third means third is 4/3 of second. 4/3 of second. Now 3 goes 4 times in 12. 4 into 4, 16 is the third number. Now if you take ratio, 4 goes 9 times in 36. 4 goes 3 times in 12. 4 goes 4 times in 16. So 9 is to 3 is to 4 is the ratio. Here average is 112, means sum of three numbers is 112 into 3. Now sum is equal to 9 plus 3 plus 4 is equal to 16. So 16 part is equal to 112 into 3, means 16 goes 7 times in 112. So 1 part is equal to 21, mean we need smallest number. Here smallest is 3 part. So 3 part is equal to 3 into 21, 63. Option 1 is your answer. A man started off a business with certain capital amount. In the first year, he earned 60% profit and donated 50% of the total capital, including initial amount plus profit. He followed the same procedure with the remaining capital after the second and third year. If at the end of 3 years, he is left with rupees 15,360, what was the initial amount with which the man started his business? I'll take initial amount as 500 rupees. You can take it as 500 or 1000 rupees. But if you take it as 100 rupees, it will be difficult for you to calculate it for 3 years. So just take 500 or 1000. Now, he earned 60% profit in the first year. So 10% of 500 is 50. So 50 into 6 is equal to 300 is the 60% profit. Now, he donated 50% of total capital. 50% he donated to charity. Now 50% of 800 is equal to 400 rupees. Now remaining is 400 rupees for the second year. Again, he got 60% of 400. 10% is 40, means 60% is 6 into 40, 240 rupees. And he donated 50% of it. That is 50% of 640 he donated. That is 320 he donated. Remaining is 320 for the third year. 320 capital for the third year. He got 60% of 320, means here 60% means 10% is 32. 60% is 6 into 3, 6 into 30, 180, 6 into 2, 12. So 180 plus 12 is 192 rupees is the 60% of 320. Again, he donated 50% of 320 plus 192. 300 plus 200 is 500. 500 plus 12, 512 rupees. 60% of 512 means 256 rupees. That is remaining is 256. That is 256 rupees he donated and remaining is 256 rupees at the end of third year. Now you can see here at the end of third year, he left with 15,360, which means this 256 rupees in the question is given as 15,360 rupees. Now, if I cancel it with 16, 16 goes 16 times in 256. 16 goes 10 times in 160. So 9 times in 153 means remaining is equal to 16 into 9 is equal to 144. So remaining is 96. So 16 into 6 is equal to 96. Remaining is 0. Now 16 goes 6 times in 96, remaining 0. So 1 part is equal to, here 1 rupees is equal to 60 rupees. Then here we need initial amount. Initial amount is 500 rupees. 500 rupees means 500 into 60. That is 6 into 5, 30. 30,000 rupees. 30,000 rupees. So option 2 is your answer. Study the given bar graph and answer the question that follows. The bar graph shows exports of cars of type A and B in millions from 2014 to 2018. What is the ratio of total exports of cars of type A in 2016 and 18 to the total exports of cars of type B in 2014 and 17? So, A in 16 and 18. Here this is 16 and this is 18. So here A means shaded portion, B means solid portion. So in 2016, A is equal to 275 and in 2018, A is equal to 300. So total 300 plus 275, 575 is to B in 2014 and 17. This is 2014 and this is 2017. So B is 225 in 2014 and 275 in 2017. So total is 225 plus 275. 225 plus 275 which is equal to 500. So here this is 275 plus 300, that is 575. Now 25 goes 2 times in 50, so 20 times in 500. 25 goes 23 times in 575. Option 4 is your answer. The number of cars passing the road near a colony from 6 am to 12 noon has been shown in the following histogram. What is the maximum change percentage in the number of cars as compared to previous hour? Here x-axis shows time of the day and y-axis shows number of cars. If you want to take the maximum change in percentage, you have to find the maximum difference between these bars. Here 70 and 105 difference is 35 and this is increment. Here difference is less than 35, here also less than 35, here also less than 35. But here 95 to 45 difference is 50. So this is decrement. Now 35 into 2 is 70. That is, this is exact 50%. But here 50 into 2 is 100. Which means this is greater than 50%. So this is decrement is your answer, but it should be nearer to 50 and greater than 50, which is option 1 as your answer. That is 50 out of 95. 50 changes from this 95 into 100. That is the maximum change percentage. 5 goes 19 times in 95. 5 goes 10 times in 50. 19 goes 5 times in 100, remaining 50. 19 goes 2 times in 50. So 52%. If A equal to 60, find the value following. Here A 60 means A by 2 is equal to 30. A 60, A 60 and 3A means 3 into 60, 180. 180 by 2 is equal to 90 degree. Now this is equal to sine 30 is 1 by 2. So 10 into 1 by 2 is 5 plus cos 60 is equal to sine 30 which is 1 by 2. So 8 by 2 is 4 divided by sine 90 is 1. So this is 7 minus cos 60 is sine 30 1 by 2. So 12 by 2 is 6. Now this is equal to 9. Option 3 is your answer. If 3 sin square theta plus 4 cos theta minus 4 is equal to 0, 0 less than theta less than 90 degree, then the value of cosec square theta plus cot square theta is. Here sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1. So 3 into sin square theta is 1 minus cos square theta plus here 4 cos theta minus 4. this is in the form of 1 minus cos square theta. So I'll take minus 4 outside. To write it in the form of 1 minus cos theta, I'll take minus 4 outside. Now 4 cos theta will become minus 4 into minus cos theta is plus 4 cos theta. Here minus 4 will become 1. So this will become 1 minus cos theta, which is equal to 0. Now take 1 minus cos theta out. 1 minus cos theta outside. Because here this 1 minus cos square theta is 1 plus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta. So I can take 1 minus cos theta outside from this term. So that will become 1 minus cos theta into, first term will become 3 into 1 plus cos theta. So here this will become minus 4. Second term will become minus 4, which is equal to 0. Now here 1 minus cos theta, if I equate with 0, cos theta will become 1, which is not possible. So equate these term with 0, that is 3 plus 3 cos theta minus 4 is equal to 0, means here 3 plus minus 4 is equal to minus 1. That is 3 cos theta minus 1 is equal to 0, which means cos theta is equal to 1 by 3. If cos theta is 1 by 3, then draw a triangle with cos theta as 1 by 3. Cos theta 1 by 3 means adjacent side by hypotenuse are in the ratio 1 is to 3. Then opposite side will become root 3 square minus 1 square. That is root 8. 9 minus 1 is 8. So root 8. Now sin theta. Sin theta is equal to opposite side by hypotenuse. Then cosec square theta is equal to reverse of sin theta square. That is 3 square by root 8 square is 8. Plus cot square theta means reverse of tan theta. Tan theta is equal to opposite side root 8 by adjacent side. That is 1. Now cot square theta is equal to reverse of tan square theta. That is 1 by root 8 square. Root 8 square is equal to 8. So this will become 10 by 8, which is equal to 5 by 4. So option 1 is your answer. Three numbers are in the proportion of 3 is to 8 is to 15 and their LCM is 8280. What is their HCF? Here LCM ratio is 3 goes in 15. So 8 into 15, 120 is the ratio of LCM. But in question it is given that 8280. 8280 is the LCM. So 120 part is equal to 8280 means 00 cancel. 12 goes 6 times in 72, remaining 10. So 12 goes 9 times in 108. So 1 part is equal to 69 means HCF is equal to 69. That is option 2 is your answer. Here this 3 is to 8 is to 15 means 3 part is to 8 part is to 15 part. That is here 69 is 1 part, which is the HCF. A vegetable vendor supplies vegetables to a housing complex of 50 families. On a particular day, the breakup sale of vegetables is represented in the form of pie chart as shown. Study the pie chart carefully and answer the question that follows. What is the ratio of central angle corresponding to the sale of potatoes, tomatoes and beans together to the central angle corresponding to the combined sale of onion and others? Here, this is ratio. We need ratio. So in ratio, this total number of items and 360-degree cancel each other. So here we need ratio of potato, tomato and beans. So take sum of these three. That is potatoes 80, tomatoes 70 and beans 45. 80 plus 70, 150, 150 plus 45, 195 is to. Now we need onion and others. So take onion and others. Onion is 90, others is 75. So 90 plus 75 is equal to 165. Now if you cancel with 15, 15 goes one time in 19, remaining 45. 15 goes 3 times in 45. 15 goes one time in 16, 15 goes one time in 15. So 13 is to 11. Option 2 is your answer. That is, here central angle means potato, tomato and beans is 195. So 195 is out of this total item 400 into, you have to convert it into 360 angle. That is into 360 is to, here also 165 by 400 into 360. Now this 400 360 cancel each other. So your ratio will be 195 is to 165. Find the value of following. Here simplify it using BODMAS rule. Now first solve the bracket. That is, this is the bracket order in BODMAS rule. So first solve this. 5 by 8 minus 3 by 8 is equal to 2 by 8. 3 by 8 minus 2 by 8 is 1 by 8. 3 by 8 minus 1 by 8 is equal to 2 by 8. So this bracket, whole bracket is equal to 2 by 8. Remaining off means into 4.8 minus 0.9. So 8 goes 6 times in 48 means 0.6 times in 4.8. 2 into 0.6 is 1.2. 1.2 minus 0.9 is equal to 0.3 in the numerator. Now in denominator solve this. 3 into 8 24 minus 4 is 20 divided by 4 into 8 32. 4 goes 5 times in 20, 4 goes 8 times in 32. So 5 by 8 is the bracket. Now remaining is 1 by 5 of 50 means 5 goes 10 times in 50. So this is 10. But here 0.2 divided by 10. So this is 0.2 divided by 10. Remaining 4 into 6 24. 24 plus 1 25. So 25 by 6 by 2.5. 25 by 6 by 0.25 means 25 by 6 into 2.5. Now cancel 25 and 2.5. So this will become 0.6 in the denominator. Now 2 goes 3 times in 6. So 0.2 goes 3 times in 0.6. Now this is equal to 1 by 30. So in denominator you have 1 by 30 plus 5 by 8. Now this will become 0.3 divided by, this is 8 plus 150. That is 158 by 8 into 30, 240. If I divide it with 2, this is 120 and this is 79. So in denominator you have 79 by 120. So which means 0.3 into 120 by 79. So this is equal to 0.3 into 120 means 36. So this is equal to 36 by 79. Option 3 is your answer. In a triangle ABC, DEF are the midpoints of side BC, CA, AP respectively. If BC is 14.4, CA is 15.2, AB is 12.4, what is the perimeter of triangle DEF? Here there is a short trick, that is, this triangle DEF is created by the midpoints of triangle ABC. Then perimeter of triangle DEF, that is, little triangle DEF is equal to half the perimeter of triangle ABC, that is bigger triangle. So here perimeter of ABC is equal to 14.4 plus 15.2 plus 12.4. 14.4 plus 15.2 plus 12.4. Then take the half of it. This is equal to 14 plus 15, 29, 29 plus 12 is equal to 41, 41 plus 0.4 plus 0.4 plus 2 is 1. So 42. So 42 by 2 is equal to 21. So option 3 is your answer. That is, here this is the triangle ABC and the midpoints of this triangle, that is DEF, created triangle DEF. Then smaller triangle perimeter is half of the perimeter of bigger triangle. 14 men can complete a work in 15 days. If 21 men are employed, then in how many days will they complete the same work? Here work is same. 14 men can complete a work in 15 days. Then 21 men can complete the same work in D number of days. Here 7 goes 2 times in 14, 7 goes 3 times in 21, 3 goes 5 times in 50. So number of days is equal to 5 into 2, 10 days. Option 1 is your answer. Here we are using the formula M1D1 by W1 is equal to M2D2 by W2. Here W1 and W2 are equal, so cancel each other. PQ and RS are two parallel chords of circle of length 14 cm and 48 cm respectively and lie on the same side of center O. If the distance between chords is 17 cm, what is the radius of the circle? Here this is the circle with center O. Now two chords lie on the same side of the center. That is, this is first chord with length 14 cm. This is second chord with length 48 cm. Now distance between these two chords is 17 cm. Now this is radius R and this length consider it as D. Now, if you look at this triangle, this is radius R and this length is half of the chord length, that is half of 14, 7 cm. Now, from this triangle, you can calculate R, that is R square is equal to 7 square plus this length is 17 plus D. So, 17 plus D the whole square. Now, if you look at this triangle, this is also R. Now from the second triangle, this length is half of the second chord, that is 48 by 2, 24. Now from this triangle, R square is equal to 24 square plus D square. 24 square plus D square. Now we can equate these R square, that is 7 square is 49 plus 17 square is 289 plus 2 into 17 is 34. So 34 into D is 34D plus D square, which is equal to 24 square is 576 plus D square. Now cancel D square and D square. Remaining is 289 plus 49 is 290 plus 48, that is 338 plus 34t is equal to 576. Now from this 34d is equal to 576 minus 338. 16 minus 8 is 8. 6 minus 3 is 3. 5 minus 3 is 2. So 238. 34d is 238. Now 17 goes 2 times in 34, 17 goes 1 time in 23, remaining 6, 17 goes 4 times in 68, 2 goes 7 times in 14. So D is equal to 7 means, this is right angle triangle and here this is 24 and this is 7. Now this side is equal to, this side is R, which is equal to, here small number is 7. So take the square of small number, that is 7 square is 49. Now take the nearest value, that is 50. Now take the half of it, that is 50 by 2 is 25. So here R is equal to 25. So your answer is option 3, 25. Let triangle ABC similar to triangle QPR and area of triangle ABC is to area of triangle PQR is 121 is to 64. If QP is 14.4, PR is 12 and AC is 18, then what is the length of AB? Here triangle ABC is similar to triangle QPR. Now QP is 14.4 PR is 12 and AC is 18. AC is 18. Now, these two are similar triangle. Here, we need to find the length of AB. Now, this is length AB and corresponding length in triangle QPR is 14.4. Now, this is length BC, corresponding length in QPR is equal to PR. And this is length AC, corresponding length in this triangle is equal to QR. So, in that case, if these two are similar triangle, you can write AB square by 14.4 square is equal to BC square by 12 square is equal to AC square by QR square. AC square is equal to 18 square. So 18 square by QR square. So which is equal to area of triangle ABC, that is 121, divided by area of triangle PQR, that is 64. Here you don't have to write all these things. You can just take these two. You can just equate these two. That is, you can equate AB square by 14.4 square is equal to area 121 by 64. You can just write this. That is, AB square is equal to 121 by 64 into 14.4 square. Now, this is AB square. So, AB is equal to 11 square is 121. So, 11 by 8 square is 64. So, 11 by 8 into 14.4. Now, 8 goes 1 times in 14, remaining 6. So, 8 goes 8 times in 64. So, 1.8 into 11 means 11 into 18 is 198. So, 11 into 1.8 is 19.8. So, AB is equal to 19.8 centimeter. Option 3 is your answer. If each of the two numbers 5 raised to 16 and 5 raised to 25 are divided by 6, the remainders are R1 and R2 respectively. What is the value of R1 plus R2 by R2? Here, 5 raised to 16 by 6 will gives you remainder R1 and 5 raised to 25 by 6 will gives you remainder R2. Now, this is 5 and this is 6. So, I'll write 5 as 6 minus 1. 6 minus 1 raised to 16 by 6. Now, here you don't have to expand this. There is a short trick. That is, take the numbers. That is 6 and minus 1. 6 raised to 16 by 6 means there is no remainder. But minus 1 raised to 16. Minus 1 raised to 16 means plus 1. So, plus 1 by 6 means here remainder is 1. So, R1 is 1 here. Same way, 5 raised to 25. So, I'll write it as 6 minus 1. 6 minus 1 raised to 25 divided by 6. Here, 6 raised to 25 by 6. There is no remainder. But minus 1 raised to 25. Minus 1 raised to 25 is minus 1. So, minus 1 by 6. So, remainder cannot be minus 1. This is wrong. So, 6 minus 1. 6 minus 1, 5 is your remainder. So, R2 is equal to 5 here. So, R1 plus R2 by R2 is equal to R1 is 1, R2 is 5 divided by 5. So, 6 by 5 is your answer. Option 4 is your answer.